is being trimmed. You don't see the cellulite that tend to gathers right here. The hiney is lifted, and these are not see-through, and these are not $100. These super comfortable, super stretchy, universal inseam leggings are $20. I cannot even begin to tell you how they are perfection right now. I happen to own them in the camo at home because they are not sporty, but they are also not that legging that feels like when you walk, your butt is literally going up, down, up, down, up, down, because it's more like a pajama lounge legging. This holds you in, but doesn't have to be peeled off. That is my monologue. Let me go over your colors before we get any more limited. They are now $20 simply because they were loved and now we are running out of them. So this is your camo. 35,000 orders placed. This was a loved color. This is what's going to go back to all of your black t-shirts, your gray tops. I tend to wear mine with my white shirts because this is the one that I own at home. Or it also looks really, really pretty with like camels and taupes picking up this lighter color. That's probably what I wear 9 out of 10 times with my green camo leggings. This is your leopard. We are running out of this one. Do not wait. There are only 5 dozen. Small through 3X. I'll help you with sizes because sometimes I'm in extra, extra small here, but I take these in a small and they fit perfect. Here's your charcoal running out. 2 dozen to go around. That is it. What is this? Black? Do you live in black leggings? This is the #1 selling color right now, but there's only 6 dozen to go around. And then .com is going to show you a few more options. Let me go through these with you, and then I'm going to bring in our guests to go over details. This is a color called brick. Do you have a gray sweater? If so, please get brick home and wear gray and brick together. Divine. And then this is olive. Final 1 dozen to go around, and that's it. And then the color that I'm wearing, love this one in particular tonight. This is your navy choice. I feel like I have enough black and I already own the camo, so I'm going with navy tonight. Now, here to go over all of these details. I mean, I'm showing you everything. I know you're gonna wear them with longer shirts, but I just wanted you to see that tummy control. Is Kalina Gendel. So Kalina, I don't even know if you know this story, but it was you or your mom or one of your beautiful sisters who represent this brand. You guys launched this in Fashion's Night In, and yes. I don't even remember if all 35,000 were sold in that one night, but then we brought it back. It was a very special item one day, and this is your signature legging, and it's unlike any other legging out there.
It is unlike any other legging because how soft are they?
Yes.
How are they?
But without
they feel so good.
Pajama flimsy.
Right, because they have that incredible opacity, Amy, that you were talking about. They literally hide all figure flaws. We all have the cellulite underneath the there, all down the back sides of our legs. But the other wonderful thing about these is that they don't end up with baggy knees.
Yes.
That's the other thing that we found with other leggings.
Or seams on your leg.
Right. Because you wear test them, and we all wore test them. We're 4 women behind the scenes, and we wanted to make them absolute perfection. Finishes off at just the right length. But how about that tummy control?
Yes.
That tummy control and the fact that it literally skims your body, gives you the contouring that you need, helps to kind of suck in that belly, does it in a non-threatening way. Right?
So this is my whole body. Take it inward. Right. I'm a normal woman. I ate pizza last night. But this is my trouble spot. It's not the kids. It's my diet. Yes. I know that. I love to work out. But no matter what I do down here, that holds my food, that holds my bloat. But when I have your leggings on, I feel so much flatter here. But Kalina, this is not your athletic legging. I don't want anyone to think they're buying an athletic legging because they don't want an athletic look. Did you see how pretty this looked earlier with a boutique quality sweater?
I know.
And like our button-down shirts. This is a really gorgeous legging.
It's a fashion legging.
Yes.
It's a fashion legging that literally doubles as whatever you want to do because of the opacity. If you want to do yoga, go do yoga. Because of the opacity, if you want to wear something a little bit shorter, you absolutely can. We've got a double layer right here of that tummy smoothing, Amy, which gives you exactly what you're talking about. Gives you smoothing, through the tummy, all the way around the hips. And what it does is it lays so nice and flat up against your stomach. It doesn't take your fat and push it up over the top.
Well, that
It
doesn't
just
sound fun.
literally, right? I mean, because that's what happens sometimes when I wear control garments and I think, oh my gosh, it's just displacing it. No, it gives you that nice smooth look all the way around through the hips, around the derriere, gives you the opacity, also has that ultimate crotch panel, Amy. Moving perspiration away, quick drying, knitted into that crotch panel. So you can choose to wear this without undergarments. So this is our special ingredient that is consistently working for you,
Yeah.
but it is a
Kalina,
fashion legging.
I need to
Yeah.
interrupt
Oh,
you.
sorry.
We're busy.
Yes.
I thank you for telling me so many things, but I want to do colors again. I want to help
Yes.
with sizing. I want to remind everybody we can't reorder it, and Breezies is not retiring their leggings, but you never know what colors will retire and when we'll do different prints and not have the camo again. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run you through the color choices, and then we're going to talk about the size chart. $20. You might want to get more than one. There's even this $6 easy pay, and we're moving into like the need for stretchy pants season. So here's the camo. I'm going to grab some pieces that I have. The black sweater that we did earlier, like look how sharp that looks. A black blouse that I have coming up, but obviously your black t-shirts, your white t-shirts, your gray t-shirts, it all works. Now here's a situation that we're in. These next three colors are all about to go. 2 dozen in the black. If you want the leopard, 2 dozen in the leopard. If you want the charcoal, 2 dozen. Look at me, I'm in the navy. That one has a good bit of sizes in it, the small through 3X, and I'm in a small. Sometimes I can wear the extra, extra small at QVC. This small, it's not tight, but it is fitted. It is hugging my thigh, my butt, my stomach. Then there are a few different options on .com that I just wasn't able to get the physical samples for. So check these out. Brick is such a good looking one. It is right there. It's this warm red, I'm telling you, with your animal prints, with your gray, with your black. That's a really gorgeous red. Different than, you know, your black and blue.
There.
Yes. And then olive's about to go. Oh, it just
Perfect
gone.
neutral.
Gone, went, left. No more olive. Okay, Kalina, let's help everybody with the size chart, because it's not like I had to size up to. The small really is my size in this.
Yes, the small really is your size because this is a seamless garment. It is forgiving. If you run in between sizes, I would not size up. I would get the benefits of what we offer in that tummy control. So you're going to look for you can either look for your size or your measurement. But what you would normally order in a QVC size small, Amy, is in a QVC size is what I would order in this. I am also wearing the small, and I wear QVC size small as well.
Okay, and Kalina, you know, I'm looking at that size chart. To my knowledge, I'm not a 5 or a 6. I'm usually right now, this time of year, and especially never been the same since the pandemic. I don't work out as hard as I used to and walk as much as I used to. I would say I'm like a 2 or a 4, and these smalls fit me perfect. So
They
my
go
gals,
down
and they
really
have
to
fit me
that
perfect.
0, 2, 4.
Yeah,
Yes.
they have fit me perfect even when I was a 0. So please, by all means, if you're smaller than what's appearing on that size chart, I think these have
can
enough
get the
stretch
small.
that they will fit you.
Yes.
Then the other thing I really want to kind of touch base on that I also thought was interesting, my inseam on my card says 24.5 inches. But I want to show you guys something. That is not a 24.5 inch inseam. Look, I just pulled these down, and now I have more fabric. I pulled them up and kind of shifted all that fabric over my body, and you can't even like see where it went. They really are the neatest, the nicest, the most perfect, and now $20, which is why almost 500 orders have been placed. So I didn't want anyone who was tall to think that this was going to be like a capri on them. They're not.
Capri, no. This finishes off perfectly right at the ankle, and it doesn't matter how tall, short, whatever size you are in between. Because this is a seamless garment, it will stretch with you. It almost works like a pair of hose, Amy, that it literally it stretches with you this way, stretches with you that way. It just contours to your body and finishes off perfectly at that ankle.
You know, Kalina, we're not going to have them forever. With Olive just selling out, and again, another sellout, black, just sold out. I say rush to the phone lines to get leopard or charcoal, because they are both last call. We've got the camo and we have the navy. I so wish I had a sample of the brick red because it's
The brick is the one
gorgeous.
I've had on my mannequin. The brick is the one that I've had on my mannequin.
Explain it to us, Kalina. Give us a better understanding of brick red.
So first of all, when we choose our colors, whether it was the brick, and I know the olive's out, or the charcoal, we try to choose colors that work with literally everything that you have in your wardrobe. So this is a perfect shade of red. It is a muted color of almost maroon. So what it does is it acts more like a neutral, as does our navy. I feel is very almost denim friendly.
Yeah,
so whatever you would normally wear with jeans is what you can wear with the navy ones. And the brick red, I've seen my mom, because this is her favorite color, I've literally seen my mom with virtually everything in her wardrobe, and I'm like, I would never think to do that. But because of the neutrality of this, and the fact that we've chosen just the right shade of red, I feel like these are just
And I was going to say, grab a black sweater, a nice tunic length sweater with that brick, and it will look gorgeous. So just to recap, almost 500 orders now placed. Black just sold out. Olive just sold out. If you want the leopard or the charcoal, it is go right now. They are both last call. I've got the green camo, the navy, and the brick red as well. $20, a $6 easy pay for a true fashion legging that makes outfits, and outfits that we're going to be living in all fall, all winter, and even into spring. Kalina, you're going to be back a little later with a very special bra. I'm looking forward to it.
Very special bra, yes.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Okay, darling. See you in a little bit. All right, I'm not going to have time for a presentation